All right, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, all depend on your location. You are watching me right now. I appreciate you. Let me quickly rush every details of today because time wasted is money wasted. And today still remain 22 of March 2022. I repeat, today still remain 22 of March 2022. And today's subject is going to be crucial and a little bit short. Just for we to understand, just for we to understand and they follow the normal protocol. As we all know before now, we normally used to come to our program like this, and today still remains Tuesday when we normally used to deliver our message. I appreciate everyone that will follow us up on this occasion today. I believe we are going to learn a lot. Remember, this program is all about building your home and putting everything in order. For that reason, that is the reason why we conclude to say, let's put things together and do the needful for the purpose of we not to filaga and filetable. Let's do it in akugbelism for others not to filaga and filetable. We are going to see how we go on this occasion in Nicodemously. I know a lot of us want to say, why are we using this method? We are using this method because we believe this is the rightful method we can use to make things balanced in a way that every other ones will understand in Nicodemously. Yes, today we'll be talking about don't do a competition. You understand? And I also believe that a lot of us are also waiting for we to teach the last subject which we never round up with. But behold, as I have earlier said before now, that if the time permits, we might come back to the last subject that we lectured last week. But if the time did not permit, we will shift to another subject. We shifting to another subject today does not mean that we have forgotten the last subject that we have not ramped up with. But just follow us up so that at the end you will be fully updated. But behold, sometimes we will decide after giving a lecture of live program here, then the other ones will be given directly to our YouTube channel. Please don't fail to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Able Edit TV. I don't still understand the situation whereby I have nothing less than 4,000 to 5,000 followers or friends in my friend list, and at the end I'm still telling we all to subscribe. What are we doing? Sorry to say, I know you might be offended, but let's follow this procedurally. You being a friend and you really like to be my friend, and at the end you cannot just give a subscription that will not cost you a pen. Haba. Please subscribe to Able Edit TV. Please. The YouTube name is Able Edit TV. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Please. And I also know that a lot of members, a lot of people, a lot of my followers have also come across me on my way. And they will always point me to say, this is the man that normally used to teach a subject that normally goes straightly to a way forward that always balance the counseling of our marriage. Please, why is it so difficult for you to subscribe to Able Edit TV? Please do me that a favor, and I will appreciate it sincerely. I appreciate you all who follows me up. Even as we speak right away, we have 310, I think. Yeah, 310 following us on this program right as we speak. So please try and subscribe to our YouTube. Able Edit TV still remain the YouTube. If you want to follow us up on our page, the page still remain nothing without solution. Remember, there is nothing without solution. And you want to also follow us up on our group. Our group still stand for How Faithful Are You? Let Us Be Truthful. That is our Facebook group. So please, I know I have used more than the time I supposed to start by 9 dots, but due to one or two good things, I have to delay this way. And I appreciate you all who will follow me up on this program today. You might not fully present yourself here, does not mean that you are not following me. I have cross-checked a lot of multiple people who normally used to follow me up on a program like this, and I give you a wonderful kudos. I appreciate you all sincerely. Yeah, for the purpose of today, we want to see how it goes and how it matters to us. You understand? So for others not to filaga and filatable, we want to see what we are talking about today, which is very important to us, and follow us up on the issue of Nicodemusly. So the subject of today is telling us, don't compare yourself. You understand? If the subject can describe you to say, don't compare yourself, that's to let you know how capable and important it is. You understand? When we talk about don't compare yourself, you understand, your life or whatever, how the case may be, you understand. So if you happen to be in a situation whereby the subject is telling you that don't compare your life, don't compare your life with others, you understand, that's to let you know that there are some characters you need to change. There are some characters that you exhibit that you need to change. When we normally let people know that don't compare your life with others. Now we are going to analyze it, and we will break it and rearrange it in Nicodemusly. We want to see how it goes, how it happens, how the mentality of some angles is going to be amended. You understand? There are some certain things that we need to filter before we put them in order. Majorities of marriages today is because they want to compare themselves with those ones that have also got married. Thanks very much, my brother or my sisters. Sorry, wherever anyone. Thanks for your like and your love. Understand? These things is also affecting multiples of marriages today. Either you believe it or not. If you rush in, you are going to rush out. Yeah, that is my bro. I appreciate you, bro. That is Victor Imafido, one of Napoli. You understand? If you rush in, you are going to what? Rush out. You have to understand and put yourself in a balanced diet. When I use the word balanced diet, a situation whereby you want to do a competition, at the end you will lose it all. I have seen a multiple people, when I use the word multiple, not just one, not two, not three, not four, not five. Multiple people who have decided to follow up in an angle of competition, and at the end you are going to rush in and rush out. A lot of people see because their friend have gotten married, because their friend is about to marry, because their friend is about to engage, they decided to do the same formula for them not to be left aside. Let me tell you, it's more better for you to remain than doing a competition for them not to see you local. See, no matter how you are being described local, that is not how God has described you. Your locality also have a future to the world. Your locality also have a future to encourage others. There is usefulness in positive and there is usefulness in negative. That is the reason why I believe in positive and negatives, because I value the both of them. There are a lot of people who always believe on positive. That is the best of their understanding. But I have to draw to your attention today to let you understand that the purpose of negative is also useful to life. Many people does not believe on negativities. or did not believe on negativities. They always believe on positivities. But I want to let you know today that the purpose of negativities and positivities is useful to any occasion. Now, to clarify your mind so that you will understand what this program is talking about, because this program is all about truthfulness. The purpose of negativities is just like when COVID is existing today. When you are positive, that's to say you have a COVID. When you have the result of negative, that's to say you don't have anything like COVID. That's to also draw your attention to let you know that negativities is also useful when you think negativities is not useful. I know a lot of us are not going to understand this, and a lot of us are going to say, what is the purpose of the subject of today with negativities and positive of COVID? I want to clarify it to you that the reason why I'm using this as reference of example is because many people rush into marriage today because a friends of them have also gotten married. They want to try and break the yokes, and at the end they go wrong. When they go wrong, automatic, that is the positivities of error. When they go wrong in another formula that is not supposed to be, that is the negativities of extraordinary error. Now, a lot of people want to also know what is now the usefulness. The usefulness is when you go on a normal basic, when you are due, you are rightfully to go on marriage, you are going successfully in a positive way. And when things want to jump a road, that's to say you are going successfully in a negative way. I believe that the majority of us are going to filter this word and digest it to understand where we are going to. Competition because your friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend have gotten married today, you want to do the same thing, and at the end you are going to mess everything up. Yeah, I appreciate you, Prince Lucky. You are highly welcome to my program today. I appreciate you sincerely. Please join me and share this occasion. I know I don't have a lot of time, but I have wasted some time. But remember, I have not wasted any time, because why? I want us to understand something very important here. Now, cross-check what I have said. I said I have wasted some time, but I have not wasted any time. The reason why I said I have wasted some time, because I'm supposed to start this program by 9 o'clock p.m. Now, the reason why I use the word that I have not wasted any time is because whenever the time schedule accepts my movement to lecture, to let people understand the real positivities and the difference of negativities, is the real time for me to teach. That to say, that is the usefulness time. Because I believe that time wasted is money wasted. I'm not just saying it because I want you to follow me up, but I believe that what matters is for we to build up our homes and at the end have a happy homes. I am not standing here to let you know that I am Mr. Perfect or Mr. A. No, I am not trying to let you know that I know everything that I supposed to know. That means that I don't always have a misunderstanding with my own love. But the fact still remains the Z. The fact is, let's do the needful, the normal protocol, and the respectful, and the positivities that lead to goodness. And if we also have to attach the negative of way forward, it should also be the one that will lead to the betterment of the way forward. Many women have concluded to marry today when they are not due to. Let me tell you, if you conclude to marry, you conclude to straighten your life. Because the fact is, when you are not due and you force yourself because your friend have gotten married, at the end your marriage is going to tear apart. There is no doubt about it. Now, I want to open some certain guideline for you to understand. Even if a man have gotten married to a woman and the woman decided to quit that marriage, another man will have that opportunity to pick that woman, because he believe I need her. I don't know if you get me now. Now, if that such man want to talk to another woman, the woman might say, you have a girlfriend or you have a wife that I know. Even if the man try to explain to the woman that we are no more together, the woman that you want to talk to will still insist to let you know that you just got married. I know you. This is the fact. Now, I want to tell you the barrier that goes with the woman. When a man begin to follow you up and this man know automatically that you have a husband, either you like it or not, the man is going to use you. Because why? The first and foremost of the thinkness is the attention of I just want to sleep with her. This is the bastard things that always comes in. Good and clear. Now, after sleeping with you, there is another two-minded. One is to fall in love. One is to useless you and go away. If you are lucky to have the grace of the one that falling in love, behold, because you and your other partner might come back tomorrow, it will lead you to a disaster marriage or disaster relationship. Sorry to say, not marriage. It will lead you to a disaster relationship. Majorities of men today will deceive you to the last call. Multiples of women also believe that they are smarter than anything. Yeah, Joy Olotu, you are highly welcome to my program today. I appreciate you sincerely. I appreciate you. My senior sister is my sister, is my senior sister. So I have to describe her in a respectful way. So what are we trying to say? Is the ability for men to deceive any women in a formula of give the attention of I love you. But the stupidity of a woman is they always believe they are smarter. Sorry to let you know the real facts, but if you believe it, is okay. Women always believe they are smarter. The more the women are targeting to rake that man down, the more the man is also having the ability to say, I will make sure he have this money, but to useless her. Every one of us have a different thinking and a different thought of minded. Yeah, OZ Femi, you are highly welcome. OZ Femi, you are highly welcome to this occasion today. You understand? Please share this broadcast and also give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is Ebo Edit TV. The spelling is EBO. You give a gap, then you write EDDY, then you give a gap, then you write TV. That is Ebo Edit TV. It's just for you to subscribe. It costs you no pen. So as we were saying, majorities of women, I want to let you know this categorically today. We always like people who lies to us. This is the facts we are passing through. If paraventions, a man open is fully minded to you sincerely, you don't see it as good, because why? You see a lot of errors there. But the one who always say things that is not important, rather real or true, a lot of it is the lie. The majorities of girls always balance themselves in that solution. This is the facts and this is the reality. I don't know if you get me now. This is the fact and these are the reality. Doing a competition because your friend have gotten married, you want to make sure that you also married for people not to look down on you. You are just only doing yourself. You are not doing the man, rather doing your friend. Because your friend believe that he have due to go for marriage. That is the reason why your friend is there. Don't use the following up of your friend have gotten married. You want to do the same thing because you want to put yourself in a issue. And the end, you will rush in and regret rushing out. Yeah, Ebu Ajeri, you are highly welcome to this show today. I have just few minutes to round up this program. I know that I don't start on time, but I want to manage the systematic time that follows the normal protocol. Being on live program like this is not what matters, but the subject is what really guarantees the way forward. Even as we speak, we have 501 watching us on in this program. But the fact is, let we all walk away from competition, please. Because this is not going to give us a good zeal. Doing a competition is a wrong thing. Now, how did this competition evolve? Because my girlfriend or my boyfriend is getting married tomorrow, I want to also prove myself, and at the end, someone who proposed to me wrongly, I want to encourage that person or draw the attention of that person to do the same thing so that I will also get married, for me not to be left aside, and the end you will go wrong. The performance of your friend before he concluded to go into marriage have a lot of reasons. Don't see it because to say, if my friend have this reason and got married, I have to also have the same method and marry. At the end, your marriage might wave you off. I don't know if someone is understanding what I'm trying to say. Now, let's come in this way. Your friend paraventurally, mistakenly, I will use the word mistakenly, got married because he never planned for it. He never concluded to say, I will marry now. But things have happened for her to see the reason that he have to marry. Now, you want to indicate yourself and follow the same method to get married. And the end, you will have it wrongly. That's to say, a friend of you have decided to get married, and at the end, he have made a lot of mistake because you want to do a photocopy of your friend, that if your friend have gotten married, you want to also marry. At the end, you do a photocopy of the error that your friend have gotten married, and you don't know the problem that your friend is passing through, and you want to also marry because your friend have gotten married, for you not to remain single. The errors of your friend will be passed to you because where you want to follow the mix-up of your friend. You must conclude to cross-check, to examine yourself, to say you are due. When you are due to marry, let me tell you, the thing begins to trouble you. It begins to worry you up. It gives you no rest of mind because do you know why? Because you are due. Anything you think about is you want to marry. Anything you are doing, what keeps flashing in you is you want to marry. Not because you are perfect, not because you don't know what to think of, not because you don't know what to do, because you have what? Due. Because what? You have what? Due. I know a lot of us are going to say, what is this man talking about? What are you even saying? I'm not saying anything but saying what? A common sense. I am not discouraging anybody because this program is to build what? Your home. Some of us, we have also go to a highest level to say, I'm not going to marry a man who have children already. I'm not going to marry a woman who have children already. Let me tell you, what will be, will be. What will not be, will not be. When such thing is going to be, nothing changes it. You have not capacity, you have not capability to drag it off. You will only try to escape, and at the end you keep seeing yourself in that sireno, you keep seeing yourself in that angle, you keep seeing yourself in that direction, you keep seeing yourself in that balancedness. Never mind, I want to round up this program here today. But behold, pray for me to have more zeal to let we all know. Sometimes a subject might not be for everybody, but a special people. Everybody have his own partake of each of the subjects. I want to say thank you all for everyone who have followed me up on this program today, and the ones who have also fully showed themselves in the screen. I want to say thanks very much. I appreciate you extraordinary for all you have done. I say thanks, and I say thanks, and I say thanks. I appreciate you extraordinary, extraordinary. Goodbye until we come across again, ourselves again on Tuesday or Thursday. Sorry, not on Thursday, on Friday. Sorry to say, on Tuesday and on Friday. Please don't forget that the time still remains. 9 p.m. of all our occasion. And I appreciate you all sincerely. God bless you all. Sleep well, and I love you all. Goodbye.